Hi and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow now. Let's get started. American Pickers is in the midst of one of its worst seasons in memory. The viewership numbers are down from last year, which was down from the year before. Host Mike Wolfe has been stretching himself thin, starting even more projects outside the show. Now, he has announced yet another new project for fans. Last week, Mike Wolfe had to shut down his Nashville antique store. It was only closed for one day, thanks to gas issues. However, Mike wanted to make it up to fans, so he showed up the day it reopened to meet and greet his fans and customers. When Mike showed up to greet fans, he was wearing a vintage Santa Claus costume. He also talked to them about how this store was around when the show was in its infancy. He also showed off several antique items to fans and made it a big event for everyone in attendance. After this, Mike then let everyone know about a new project he has been working on outside of American Pickers. This is not actually news to anyone who has been following Mike on social media, but he has been renovating an old house in Tennessee. However, what might be news is that he has gotten a long way on the house since he last posted any photos of it. The American Pickers star has gotten a long way into the renovation of his old house. Mike Wolfe posted a photo from the inside of the home and it looks incredible. This old house has been getting some love this past summer, Mike posted in the caption of the Instagram share. It was built in 1915 and has seen some rough times. Adding this porch has been and will be a gathering place for generations to come. Mike had several problems with the renovation over the summer, including getting shut down by the Safety Council until he dealt with some electrical issues. However, as the morning light came through the windows, it is clear he is about ready to give the house some love. Fans let Mike know how impressed they were. Just looking at that pic made me feel relaxed. Love this so much. I love TN. Two of my sons and their families live in the Nashville area and I'd love to retire in a beautiful home like this. What a beautiful room. Of course, everything in your life is cool. Happy holidays to you. Mike Wolfe, the charismatic host of the popular television series American Pickers, has long been a fixture in the world of vintage finds and Americana. Known for his knack for uncovering hidden treasures and his passion for preserving history, Wolfe has now embarked on a new and ambitious project. This comes amid a backdrop of declining ratings for the show, a challenge that Wolfe seems determined to tackle by branching out in innovative ways. For years, American Pickers was a ratings juggernaut, captivating audiences with its mix of history, adventure, and human connection. However, recent seasons have seen a noticeable dip in viewership. Critics and fans alike have speculated on the reasons behind this decline. Some point to the departure of co-host Frank Fritz and the subsequent shift in the show's dynamic. Others suggest that the formula, while beloved, has started to feel repetitive. Mike Wolfe, ever the entrepreneur, has chosen to view this as an opportunity rather than a setback. Change is inevitable, Wolfe said in a recent interview. What matters is how you adapt and grow. Wolfe's latest endeavor is a multimedia initiative called Forgotten America. This ambitious project aims to shine a spotlight on the untold stories of small-town America. Combining elements of documentary filmmaking, podcasting, and live events, Forgotten America seeks to celebrate the people, places, and artifacts that often go unnoticed in mainstream narratives. America is a patchwork of incredible stories, Wolfe explained. Every town, every roadside diner, every old barn has something to say. Through Forgotten America, I want to bring those stories to life and give them the attention they deserve. At the heart of Forgotten America is a documentary series that Wolfe plans to produce and host. This series will delve into the histories of overlooked communities, exploring how their past shaped their presents. Unlike American Pickers, which focuses on the hunt for tangible treasures, this series will emphasize intangible treasures, oral histories, local legends, and cultural traditions. It's not just about finding a cool sign or a vintage motorcycle, Wolfe said. It's about finding the soul of a place. Complementing the documentary series is a podcast called Voices of Forgotten America. Each episode will feature interviews with historians, local residents, and other storytellers who can provide unique perspectives on the featured towns and regions. The podcast format allows for deeper dives, Wolfe noted. We can explore topics that might not fit into the documentary episodes but are still incredibly important. Wolfe's vision for Forgotten America extends beyond screens and speakers. He plans to host live events in some of the towns featured in the project. These events will include storytelling sessions, artifact exhibitions, and workshops aimed at teaching preservation techniques to local communities. Preservation isn't just about keeping objects, Wolfe emphasized. It's about keeping memories alive. It's about ensuring that future generations understand where they come from. For Wolfe, Forgotten America is more than just a professional pivot, it's a deeply personal passion project. Growing up in rural Iowa, he developed an early appreciation for the stories and artifacts that define small town life. His career in antiques and television has only deepened that appreciation. This project feels like coming full circle, Wolfe shared. It's a way for me to give back to the communities that have inspired me throughout my life. While Forgotten America represents a fresh chapter for Wolfe, he remains committed to American Pickers. He believes that the two projects can complement each other, with the new initiative potentially bringing renewed interest to the long-running series. We're not abandoning American Pickers, Wolfe assured fans. In fact, we're looking at ways to innovate within the show as well. Recent episodes have already hinted at some of these innovations, including more in-depth storytelling and a broader focus on the cultural significance of the items being picked. Wolfe has also hinted at the possibility of guest appearances by other well-known figures in the world of antiques and history. The announcement of Forgotten America has been met with excitement from many fans and industry insiders. However, some skeptics question whether the project can capture the same magic that made American Pickers a household name. It's a risk, Wolfe acknowledged. But every great endeavor starts with a leap of faith. One of the biggest challenges will be maintaining the balance between the two projects. With American Pickers still on the air, Wolfe's time and energy will be divided. Additionally, the success of Forgotten America will depend on its ability to find an audience in an increasingly crowded media landscape. Despite the challenges, Wolfe is optimistic about the future. He sees Forgotten America as a way to broaden his impact and ensure that the stories he's passionate about reach as many people as possible. There's a whole world of history out there, Wolfe said, and I feel incredibly lucky to be in a position where I can help share it. As Forgotten America takes shape, fans of Mike Wolfe and American Pickers will no doubt be watching closely. Whether it's through unearthing a rare collectible or uncovering a forgotten story, Wolfe's dedication to preserving the past remains as strong as ever. In a world that's constantly looking forward, his work serves as a reminder of the value of looking back.